Now, it's the Scam of the Week.
I'm Tommy Lee, and this is the Scam of the Week with the Better Business Bureau's Marjorie Stevens. Good morning, Marjorie.
Good morning, Tommy. How are you today?
I'm well, thank you. Let's talk about jury duty. Everyone dreads their court date, but, you don't really have to dread it if you've got jury duty. It's part of your civic duty. But scammers are finding ways to take advantage of this. And now we've got cons using threatening calls and intimidating emails to scare people into paying up. And jury duty scams have staying power because they prey on a fear of law enforcement. So you answer your phone, somebody claims to be from local law enforcement or a judicial agency. They say you've missed a jury duty summons and could be arrested, or they even tell you that a warrant has been issued for your arrest already.
That's right, Tommy. And the caller may appear to sound very legitimate, with caller ID showing a police phone number and an official sounding voice on the phone. They'll tell you that you can avoid arrest by paying a fine. This may be used to trick you into providing sensitive personal information so that they can use that information for ID theft. Or, as we discussed earlier, they may use email and allegedly attach your jury summons to the message, but the file is really malware, and downloading it will infect your computer.
Yeah, and that's not good. And it happens a lot, and it's very easy to become a victim of that, especially when they do sound so legitimate over the phone.
Yes, and I think a few tips that I'd like to just give you is obviously be skeptical of any emails and unsolicited calls. We cannot, really say that enough to people. Courts do not typically summon people via email, text message, or phone unless you're involved in a case and have opted into receiving other types of communications. They normally will communicate through mail. If you ever question whether you need to appear in a court, you can call the appropriate judicial agency. Now, don't call the number in the email, as that will just likely lead you
to the scammer.
Yeah. Right? So look for official websites in your jurisdiction and be on the lookout for fake websites too. And then scammers will try to get you to act before you think by creating a sense of urgency. So don't fall for it.
Right.
And then beware, of course, of requests to pay via wire transfer or prepaid debit cards, such as MoneyPack, iTunes, or similar cards. These is almost always a sign of fraud.
Yeah, your local government is not going to ask you to pay anything with iTunes cards. That's
Absolutely.
A red flag right there.
It completely is, Tommy. Absolutely. And then finally, ask someone for help. BBB's research shows that asking someone else is really important, and it's an important factor in reducing the chance for being scammed. So ask a friend or a family member that you trust and ask them if it sounds right. And, of course, if it's not possible, call the BBB, and we'll be happy to help you.
And the Better Business Bureau of Northern Indiana is 800-552-4631, or check out the website.
That's correct, Tommy.
You can find that at bbb.org.
Podcasts by Federated Media. Podcasts by Federated Media.